Hello and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the Malkavian edition. Now, we got a couple of things to do left in LA, not a huge amount. One is to go back to Pisha. There we go, so we need to see Pisha. And somebody wanted me to have a word with Jack again, so since we haven't really talked to him a huge amount. Hey Jack.
Listen kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Skelter's fury was a blazing inferno.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking pups nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
Where is Nines now though, Jack?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
Can you decode this conundrum?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call a blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
Can I aid the Anarchs?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept your business as usual. You hear me?
I will do what needs to be done. Don't worry, Jack. I got you.
Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum.
Yeah. The Jester sent me to take this terrible talisman.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
What has he need of this terrible talisman anyway?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
I know of this dark deed. For those who don't, by the way, that's when a vampire drains another vampire who's stronger than them to consume their life force. So, kind of making them stronger.
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder,
What Jack said.
the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
Ah, dark blood and precious power.
Prince is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
The Jester wants his prize. What do I do, Jack?
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
Your words ring of truth.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
Oh? So I guess there's going to be some sort of key needed for it, hey? Alright, Jack. Thanks for the info. I'll catch you later. Alrighty. So, let's go quickly see Pisha before we leave, and then we head to another part of LA, which is, you know, equally as scabby, but has less plague bearers, which is a plus thing. Oh, interestingly, fun fact by the way, I was pissing around with this while I was off the camera. You know the prostitute we saw for the plague quest? Interestingly, if you check her computer, it actually has like a load of different names, including Vandal of the Blood Bank fame, and Arthur Kilpatrick. So there you go. Why will you not go into that alleyway by yourself anymore? I wish to drain you. You know what?
What?
I have a plan. Don't talk to him anymore. This guy's a loser. Hold on. Okay, you? Really? You're having this conversation now? Oh god, you guys suck. I can't even crab person your head. Fine, fine. Although I am looking a little bit worse for wear on the old blood. Might have to, you know, donk someone in the head at some point soon. I'm sure an opportunity will arise at some point where I can just, you know, slap somebody. Anyway, we have an angry sort of vampire thingy to talk to. Whoop! Ugh! Howdy, Pisha.
Yes.
This shrunken man for you, widow.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Neat. Cheers. I'll take this prize and I'll search for the next. So yeah, quest done. And what we've got out of it is, Do I have 2 pages? I must have 2 pages. Oh, there it is on the other side. Yeah, the odious Chalice. This perverse creation of Samishi flesh is of a Samishi fleshcrafter. This abomination is forced to live a tortured eternity in servitude to the damned. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain its stored vitae. Basically, beat the shit out of people and nick stuff out of blood of it. It's basically a walking blood pack. You get 10. I think it's the equivalent of Elder Vitae, which is really, really good. So, either way, it's like a backup health potion whenever we need it. Or blood potion, technically. which is really, really useful, by the way. It's why it's always worth getting the tools of the trade as opposed to money or just experience or whatever. Always be friendly to those who offer you dodgy-looking chalices in the night. Alright, I need to suck on someone. I could just nom this prostitute. Would anyone notice? Hey. Delicious, 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 delicious. How much can we get away with this? There we go. She just stands there. Hey, thanks for that, by the way. I appreciate your, you know, your commitment to the cause. Where to?
Need a ride?
I do. Yes, you may take me for a ride. I ride this yellow horse towards my destiny. Whoop, whoop. So we're going to Hollywood. Hollywood's a brand new area full of new things and exciting stuff to do. Like, you know, get murdered and beat on people. And prostitutes.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
That is my next stop. Do you do parties?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
This town loves me already. He's a happy chap, this guy.
I could have swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah, that was a laugh. Except my sense of humor is a little askew, you know? Conflict just cracks me the hell up.
I'm going. Alright. Literally, first things first. We gotta see, we gotta go to the jewelry store, and I can never remember which way round it is. It might be this end, it might be that end. Toys, DVDs, magazines, fetish. Porn. I don't think it's this end of town somehow. I probably got the wrong end. Yep. Still, it gives us a nice little view of LA. Isn't it pretty? I mean, this is supposedly a downtown street in Hollywood. I mean, to me this seems a bit, you know, miserable? Anyway, guess that's not for me to judge. The Lucky Star Motel, which we will be going to shortly as well, I might add. The cafe that the prince told us to go sort out. That must be the critic. Well, he'll be waiting for us as well, no doubt. Ah, the jewelry shop. Guess I should use the back door. Lewd. Alright. Well, we were told to see Isaac first, and I want to be in everyone's good books. That way I can ask for favours later. Hello.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Your message spun me around and pointed me in your direction. That's all. I just wanted to say hi, you know, figured to be polite.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Your purpose is a mystery to the lunatic in your office, by the way.
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
I'm puzzled.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
Oh, so you want me to be your bitch? Okay. I'm listening. Sure, why not?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden.
Depends what you're buying, I guess.
The person won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
I see where you're going with this. I'm your postman.
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
Not too painful. I will disappear and reappear, item in hand. Then my questions are to be answered.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks, Isaac. I'm home. Excellent. So, we've done the deed. The old man's happy. We've said hello. But we have a task. And, of course, this is the main quest task. So, which is fine. Because I want to do this first to get started. Then we're going to do a vote for what we're going to do next. I think that's the best way to do it. Yes.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh, is that
Hey.
you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you.
What?
We thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
Oh well, this is this is not good. No, don't you remember me? I'm your pet turtle from when you were a kid. Remember the turtle? Boop, boop.
Shelly? Holy crap! You got big! I'm sorry I flushed you. I thought you were dead.
It's okay, man. I wasn't dead. I was just asleep.
So, what's it like to be a turtle?
It's like a lot like being a walking house that eats lettuce.
Can I give you a hug, Shelly?
You probably shouldn't. I'm swarming with salmonella.
Well, it was nice seeing you again, Shelly. We should get together for the holidays. Call me, okay?
I will. Bye-bye, Samantha. Phew. Okay. Crisis averted. That could have been nasty. But now she thinks I'm a giant turtle. Hope she doesn't tell anyone about that. That could be a bigger problem. Details, I guess. More importantly, our local store. Oh, we've got some books to read, haven't we? We need a security of at least 2 to use this item. Is this entire thing booked? Oh, I actually don't have security 2. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'll fix that. I was a bit worried that the stats were booked again, until I suddenly realised I didn't put any points into security, so it's fine.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the Deb of Night.
The Deb of Night radio show is
Nobody to fall
absolutely
asleep
amazing.
next to? Go ahead and
I
put
might
the
see if I can just
radio
put it in a
and
file for you
that's
to listen
what I'm
to.
here for.
Hello, what's this?
And hey, why don't you call me sometime?
Ooh, 25
Area
bucks.
code
I've never actually found that before.
KL5 PTRK.
I guess we
Looks
should,
like
like,
somebody's been waiting
talk
in
to this
queue
guy.
quite a while
What's
to
up?
speak to you,
Hey.
actually. So, caller, why
Welcome
aren't
to
you
Red
asleep?
Spot, home of the Monster Chug. 72 ounces of your favorite
Insects,
beverage for 89
as
cents.
in you
Blah,
had an
blah.
insect
You need help or
problem,
something?
chirping crickets are
Okay,
keeping
just as
you
a fun
up,
fact, this is
or
how old this video is.
you
I've been to
have
America
nightmares
since,
about
and
them?
you would
Help
not
me out.
get 72 ounces fuck all for 89p. Well, sorry, 89 cents. But hey, what is this city hiding from me?
15 more cents and you're
maybe?
going in my stomach,
Seriously.
Choco Bombs.
You want some orange juice or
Are there
something
any
to help you come
scientists out there
down?
listening to this?
Because, like, you're wigging.
I'm wigging something bad.
I don't know where.
I see only the
You
blood of
know
the
the
living.
average person needs
Oh,
several
are
pounds
you
of
that
insects a
lawyer?
year?
You're gonna have to talk to the
majority of that
manager,
waste
dude,
composed of
because, like, that
roaches,
sexual
ants, and
harassment
spiders.
case, I, like,
Just
don't
knowing
even
that as
know,
soon as you close
okay?
your eyes,
And, like,
a
it
big
wasn't
fat
my ass who
centipede is
grabbed.
gonna drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat.
Can you not understand?
I never sleep
So you
at
can't
night.
know your
You know,
error.
they
Don't worry.
voluntarily eat
Okay,
insects
let's try
in
this again.
countries.
Hola.
Hey,
Well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So you never
Has
sleep
the
at
killer that
night.
walks these streets
I
bloodied
assume
his
you do
hands again?
sleep, right?
This isn't gonna turn out to be
And what exactly
ironic,
do you
is
do?
it? You're not, like, a serial
How would
killer, are
explain why
you?
my nephew invested that 20
you have nothing to fear except everything. No, is the city stars on fire?
Always.
Good to know that the future
You
of
should
our
come out and
country
see
is
my
in good
band, A
hands,
Bowl of
isn't it?
Cereal. We're playing tomorrow night at the crematorium.
Let's see who else we
No
got.
cover for chicks.
Caller,
We're gonna
what do you
ruin
do
the
for a living?
place.
I'm Roger.
I'll be right there.
Hey,
Are there any other
and
situations
what
I
do
can
you
place
do,
myself in?
Roger.
Yeah, the
I'm a writer,
Vesuvius
Deb.
rocks.
So have you
They don't let
written
me in
any
anymore.
movies
but
I might have
damn,
seen?
the girls
Well,
in
I
there, dude.
actually haven't
It's like a
finished
midget
any
smuggling ring
screenplays
in
yet.
there.
I see.
If
So
you're into
have
that
you done
kind
any
of
other
thing,
kinds
I
of
mean.
writing?
I will enter the volcano later.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
The special?
If you
What's
haven't
so
really
special?
written anything, how can you
I'm
call
glad you
yourself
asked
a
that, baby.
15 more
Because I
cents
want
you
to
look
my
and you're going in
trustworthy
my
or something.
stomach,
I
Choco
got this
Bombs.
Is there
special
anyone
where you
in this
buy
city
some
that
really
doesn't call
expensive
themselves a
burrito
writer or
tops with
actor
grape
or
juice.
director?
You get a free weapon of your
You
choice,
think you're
bro.
doing a disservice
You
to those
interested?
who actually
I'm
make
so
those
interested.
movies
Here are my
by
eyes. Show them your
deeming
courtesy.
yourself something you're not, or not
Okay, so
ready to
we
do.
can buy, like, absurd, like... Look at that thing!
Pretty good at knowing when good writing is bad.
Damn it, voices in my head.
Well,
Be
we
quiet a
got
second.
lucky
It's
with
getting
this.
loud in here. Okay,
Let's see if
I want the
anyone
light
else
leather
is
costume.
ready. Line two.
Yoink.
Are you ready for a menage a
Alright,
trois?
are you ready, people?
I wonder how
Precinct
they
69. This is gonna be our new
microwave
costume for a
burritos
while.
in the Middle Ages.
Yeah, we're a sex cop.
Perfect. Do you eat a lot of
Did you expect
screenplays?
anything else?
Don't get
Because
me
you shouldn't have done.
Well,
Now, that's the most important thing. I believe we lose a stat in something. Oh, no, I completely duffed up. I need to do the book trick while we're here.
the moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've
Sorry, I'm gonna turn this... Actually, no, let's leave
tuned
that on.
into the
Hola.
dead of night.
Hola, special me.
Nobody to fall asleep
Okay,
next
I need to
you?
sell some stuff.
Go ahead and
So,
pull the
I need to
radio
sell
into
you
bed.
2 of these
That's
flourish
what I'm
rings.
here for. And
Probably
hey,
shouldn't
why
sell you
don't
a masquerade
call me
violation.
sometime? Area
Ooh,
code
a silver ring.
223 KL5 KTRK.
I can't sell a purse.
Looks like somebody's been
Can't sell
waiting
a
in the
photo.
queue quite a while.
Can't sell
to
you
speak to
morphine.
yours truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
I do need to sell you the Homeland Security guy. One of these.
Insects. As in you have an insect problem?
There we go.
Or tripping crickets are
And
keeping
now what
you
we need to
up?
do.
Hola.
Hola. Special
You
me.
have nightmares.
We buy the book.
Help me out.
81.
No,
We use the book. Yoink.
no.
Hola.
Don't you know?
We buy the book.
When you fall asleep, they can crawl into
Yoink.
your mouth through your ears or
We use the book.
your
It's
nose.
success. Isn't that nice?
You can't re-
So our security now, for our lockpicking, should be a lot higher. 5. That's a much more reasonable lockpicking skill. And we're going to make things a lot easier. Okay. Come on, sex cop. We got to go to Precinct 69.